Hey everyone, and welcome back. For today's video I have empties. I have not done an empties video in a couple months, so I have quite a few things to share with you guys. I kind of pushed it out of the way, but I have this huge Trader Joe's bag that's full of like beauty care products. I have some candles in there to share with you guys, and I also have some like householdy things. They're all kind of mixed in together, so bear with me on that. But I'm going to kind of just pick things out of the bag, talk about them briefly. If there's anything in here that you see that you want like more of a full review on, make sure to leave that in the comments below and I would be happy to do that. For the most part, there's going to be a lot of repeats, so you'll get an idea of kind of what I like and what I don't. The first thing I see on top are two of the Kirkland brand makeup wipes. There's 30 in each package. They do have like the actual sealed package instead of just like the plastic flap. These are really nice sometimes, and I don't know if it's these or one of the mascaras that I'm currently using, which will show up probably in my next empties. Something every once in a while kind of irritates my eyes, and I can't figure out if it's this or not, because it's not every time I use this, it's not every time I use that mascara. These are extremely wet. I'll be honest with you, when I get like 3/4 of the way through the package, I actually have to wring out the like towelette because they're so wet that it's a little bit too much. But they do work really well. They take my makeup off really nicely. They cleanse my skin. These come in, I want to say you get like 5 of the large packs of the 30, and then you get 2 small packs of 15, like the travel size ones. So I have almost gone through the entire box of those, and I probably would repurchase just because they're a good deal. I think it's $11 and some change for all of those from Costco. I also went through the Method this is the dish soap. The Method dish soap has quickly become my favorite. I'm about 3/4 of the way through another one. So it's kind of what I continue to repurchase. I like that the bottles look very sleek and nice. I have a pedestal that I keep my dish soap and my hand soap on at the side of my sink, and I just think that these look really pretty there. We'll definitely continue to repurchase that. I have a conditioner. This is the Dove Nutritive Solutions Color Care Conditioner with Vibrant Color Lock from Dove. I have a shampoo in here somewhere too, and I have since repurchased these. However, I just got my hair done on Saturday. Yes, I have thrown it up because it's raining here. So I got my hair done a few days ago, and the girl that does my hair, she's all for like if you find a good drugstore brand, but she said that she could tell that my hair had faded a lot, and she didn't even do my hair the last time. I'd gone to Ulta, and I had a really awful experience at Ulta, and I am going to be sharing that just because I've heard some other people that have had very similar stories. So I will be doing kind of like a story time on that. Anyway, back to the conditioner. I like it. I think it made my hair feel very soft. If you're somebody that doesn't have naturally color treated hair, this would be kind of a perfect line for you, even though this is like the color care, but I know that they have other ones. It's kind of like Pantene. It makes your hair feel really good, but it's not great for your hair. So I have some other brands that I do like that I'm just going to have to go back and kind of spend the extra money on to purchase. So I will probably not be repurchasing those for some time. I went through an Up brand of the prenatal multivitamins. No, I am not pregnant. They are something that there's a lot of things in these that are good for women during childbearing ages. My OBGYN asked me to start taking these several years ago, and I have just been doing so since. They are gummies because I have a very sensitive stomach, and everything else makes my stomach hurt. So there's that. The next thing, this is actually something that my husband used up. This is the Herbal Essences Tousle Me Softly Tousling Mousse. It's a medium hold. He uses mousse and hairspray in his hair. This definitely gives you like that crunchy type hair. So if that's something that you're looking for, go for it. I don't know much more about that other than that's what he uses it for, which is just to kind of like slick his hair. He has the hard part slicked over, and it keeps it in place. I used up a hand soap. This is a Sparkling Pear Riesling. This was good. This was actually a gift, part of a Christmas gift, I believe. This is Anjou Pear, Sparkly Apricot, and Champagne Essence. Like I said, it smelled really good. I don't know that they came out with this line. I know this was part of like the Vineyard line or whatever. If they had it again, I probably would purchase it, but it's not like on the top of my list that I have to have. I went through, there's a tiny little bit still in here and I just can't get it out. This is the Paris Pink Champagne and Tulips. This is one that I love. It smells so good. I will be looking out for this one at the semi-annual sale. This is French Tulip, Sparkling Pink Champagne, Apple Blossom, Sandalwood, and Creamy Musk. If you guys know me, anything that is like home fragrance, body care, anything that has sandalwood, champagne, like the floral, and a creamy musk, I'm sold. So this one is awesome. Like I said, I don't think that this is out currently, so I'm going to keep my eye out for it during the semi-annual sale, and if they have it, I will be stocking up. I have garbage and recycling right here. I went through the Method Anti-Bac Bathroom Cleaner and Spearmint. I like this cleaner a lot. The Spearmint smelled a little bit much for me. It reminded me of like elementary school bathrooms. So for that reason, I didn't repurchase the Spearmint, and I actually purchased the foaming one to use. But I like Method products. They're my favorite household products. For the most part, this is what I stick to. There's certain things that I haven't found that Method is like mastered or that they don't offer. So for the most part, I stick with Method, but there's several things that I don't. One of them being soft scrub. This is the one with bleach. I use this in the bottom of our bathtub. Our bathtub has like texture at the bottom so that it's not slick. And just like daily wear and tear on it makes it look very dirty almost. And so I use like this with a magic eraser, and it takes care of all of that. But I feel like a lot of times like the Method type products don't get rid of like the soap scum and build up that starts to accumulate on like the bathtub itself. So that's why I like to go on something like this, or like Barkeeper's Friend, or something that has a little bit of a grit and actually is like working at getting something, cleaning it off completely, if you know what I mean. This is the shampoo that goes with that Dove conditioner. Like I said, they're really great. They make my hair feel amazing. I just won't be purchasing them again because they're not helping my hair, my color at all. Another body lotion or body wash that we went through was the Sleep. This is the Detoxify While You Dream Black Chamomile. Matt and I both use this one. It smells very good. It's definitely like a unisex type smell. It's just very calm and relaxing. If I would shower at night, I would use this one. And Matt used it all the time, and it was good. I would repurchase it. I probably wouldn't like seek that one out specifically, but if I were to see it like on sale or something, I would purchase it. We went through, I have something else in here. I went through the Eucalyptus Mint from White Barn. This is my favorite label. I prefer like the White Barn labels more. They're just more sleek and pretty. This is kind of like a repurchase after repurchase after repurchase for us. This is my husband's absolute favorite scent in the entire world, is like the Eucalyptus Mint or Rosemary Mint or anything like that is like his go-to scent. So I try and keep at least like one of these stocked in my house at all times, so that if we're having a day where my house just feels kind of like stuffy and not fresh and clean, I will burn this, and it just brings like that spring air kind of thing back to life. Another hand soap I used up was Candy Cane Bliss. I used this right at the end of winter. I would say probably February is when I used this up. It smells good. It's not as strong of a peppermint. It's definitely like a more vanilla, softer peppermint, but it was good. I like these. I think they're fun and cute for the holidays, so I'd probably repurchase something like that for the holidays. I have another one of the Kirkland brand face wipes. I have this candle. You guys, I have gone and bought all of these candles that I can possibly find. This is the DW Home Richly Scented Candle in Peony Petals. If you are somebody that is on Instagram, you've probably seen this candle. If you watch Sam Sherman, you've seen this candle. It is, honest to goodness, the best candle I've ever smelled in my entire life. I am 100% obsessed with it. Like I said, I've gone and repurchased all of them that I can find. Every time I go to like Home Goods, TJ Maxx, Marshalls, I buy this candle. It's so good. And these are like $7, I think. They're either $6.99 or $7.99, so $7 or $8 for this large candle. This is a 15.01 ounce candle. It has a 56-hour burn time. Really, really nice. They're a 2-wick candle. They burn beautifully. I'm obsessed. This is by far my 100% my absolute favorite candle of all time. That probably competes with or beats Cider Lane, which if you guys watch any of my videos, you know that like that is the best candle. I used up a Walnut Avenue candle. These are the ones that you get from Walmart. They very much so mimic Bath and Body Works candles. This one's in Caribbean Villa. It's just very like coconutty. It smells like rum punch or something. It smelled really good. I used this up in my bathroom. It burns really nice. These candles are like $5, I think. You can't really beat them for the price. Another DW home candle I used up was this one, which is part of the Herbs of Healing line. This candle was pretty and it's large. This is a 3-wick. And it's much larger in comparison to like a Bath and Body Works candle, as far as like that goes. This candle just didn't have as great of a throw as the Peony one. This is in Gardenia. It smelled pretty, don't get me wrong, and the packaging is really beautiful. It doesn't compare to that Peony candle at all. It was just okay. Another hand soap I used up was the Vanilla Berry Sorbet. This is one that my mother-in-law always has. Like, her guest bathroom always has this scent in it. It's good. It smells really nice. I like it. I probably would definitely repurchase again. I think that's definitely part of their permanent line, if I remember correctly. I used up 2 deodorants. This is the Mitchum deodorant. These are my staple. I've been obsessed with this deodorant for quite a while. It works really well. It doesn't leave you feeling wet. I don't have any like BO of any sort after a really long day and like working in a hospital type setting. Nothing like that. So really love those. I used up the iced pear margarita body scrub. This is the sugarcane scrub from Bath and Body Works. During the last June's semi-annual sale, I picked up every one that they had. They were on 75% off. They're originally $16.50 and I think I got them for like $4.25 or something. So I picked up all of the ones that they had, there was 5 of them, and I can get like probably 2 months worth out of these. I use them all the time. They're really nice. Iced pear margarita smelled really good. It's kind of sticky, so I'm trying to be careful. It's making a mess. I have 1 left that'll get me definitely to the next sale in June, so I'm hoping that they have some more. I'm getting down to the last like few things. I promise I do have like makeup stuff in here. I'm getting to that. Matt also used up this Crew forming cream for his hair. It's kind of like a paste. I know this wasn't his favorite. He just prefers mousse and hairspray over something like this. But he did use it all up, so I'm not sure entirely how he felt about that. Trying to grab like the last couple house things. I used up a Colgate mini toothpaste. This is probably from traveling somewhere. It's fine. I don't have much to say about that. What else do I have in here? I have some wallflower little tags. I used up fresh linen. This one I had in my bathroom. It smelled really nice. It kind of carried down the hallway, which I really like, and into the spare bedrooms. A while ago I must have used up a pumpkin pie. Again, that was a good one. I think by the time I ended up getting to using this one, I was kind of over the pumpkin scents, but it is a good one. I currently have lavender vanilla going behind me. It's okay. I really was a little bit disappointed in it. I thought I would like it a lot more, especially with like the notes that it is, which is lavender blossom, creamy vanilla, and sugared musk. All things that I should love. It just was something about it wasn't quite right for me. And then I have bergamot waters going in our bathroom right now, and that's just a staple. That's one that I always keep on hand. It's very strong and it smells amazing. So I used those up. Let's go. I have one more body care thing, which is this shower oil from L'Occitane. It is the almond oil. This stuff is amazing. I actually bought my mom the full size for Christmas as part of her Christmas gift, and I got a free gift with purchase, and there was one of these and a little hand, I think it's a body lotion, I don't think it's a hand lotion, but I did keep those for myself, and they're amazing. I will definitely be repurchasing a big size of that coming up. I went through the Clinique Moisture Surge face moisturizer. This is the extended thirst relief. This is my like holy grail moisturizer. I have not repurchased this yet, but I need to get on that because I'm missing it in my routine. I'll use it morning and night. It is amazing when you're like sunburned, anything like that. I absolutely love that product. I used up this Nivea Smoothness Lip Care. I kept this by my nightstand, and I literally used up every last ounce of it and kind of dug it out. These are really nice. Like I said, I like to keep these by my nightstand. They're creamy, so I feel like they just go on really easy right before bed. I have very dry hands and very dry lips constantly, and this is just a must for me. I apologize if you can hear sirens. We live obviously in a residential neighborhood, and there's a cop that constantly like sits and pulls people over, and it happens right in front of our house all the time. Next thing I used up is, and it doesn't really look like I used it up, but there's like, I can't get anything out of it, is the Born This Way foundation. I lost the cap. Literally, you guys, it looks like there's still like a third of it in here, but I can't get anything out of it. So that's my first thing I don't love. I loved this foundation when I first bought it, but then after a while I started to kind of not love it so much, and I don't know if it's this or if it was the powder I was using with it, but something just was not, it did not look pretty on my skin anymore. And like I said, I can't get any more out of it, so I'm just calling it done. I don't think I would probably purchase that, which is a bummer because I know so many people really liked it. I went through some little sample things. The first thing I used up was this Lancome, oh boy, Energy Defee. I don't know, I'm butchering that 100%. I'm honestly not entirely sure what this was or what it was used for. It was very much like a serum, but it says the smoothing and glow boosting liquid care. So because it was serum like, I would put it on both night and morning under my makeup, and I do think that it gave me a glow, but I think that was about it. So I won't be purchasing a large size of that. I did use up the Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray. There's still a little bit in here, and I don't know. This spray on this one is not good. It kind of just like spit liquid at my face, and I didn't love that for that reason, so I'm getting rid of that. I won't purchase the big size of that. I used up a little perfume sample, which is the Mon Perry from YSL. I got this in a Sephora Play box months and months ago, and I got this on like a Friday afternoon after I went to work. I went to Nordstrom and I bought the gift set of like the full set of this perfume. It is absolutely amazing. Anytime I wear it, which is most often, people constantly are coming up to me, men, women, asking like, what are you wearing? It's so good. I can't even describe it. It's floral, but it's like a spicier floral. It has a little bit of, I want to say it's like patchouli in it. It's so good. You guys have to go smell that. I used up this Lancome Excessive Black Noir Hypnose Drama Mascara. We all know this one. It has like the crazy like S-shaped kind of wand to it. This is just a little big for my eyes. I don't love wands that are that massive, and this started to flake on me. It was just time to get rid of. it's an okay mascara. It's not my favorite. And then the very last thing I used up, which I'm so sad about because they discontinued this. This is the Incredible by Victoria's Secret perfume. This was like my day-to-day perfume, especially when I was working, or when I am working, because it's just very soft and feminine. It's not overpowering where like the YSL Monterey can be. It's a bold fragrance. This is just very like friendly and soft, and for working in a medical type profession, you have to be very careful what kind of scents you can wear, if you can wear scents at all. Luckily, the facility that I work in is not like a scent-free zone, but this was my go-to for work, and it's so pretty. It's just kind of like powdery and floral, and it's so good. But they did discontinue this. I don't know that you can get this anywhere. I'm going to check the semi-annual sale just to see if by chance I can get my hands on it, but as far as I know, it is donezo, which makes me so sad. So that is my very last empties, or my very last empty product. I hope you guys stuck around through all of that. Again, if there's anything that you saw in there that you would like a full review on, let me know, and I'll be sure to get that out for you guys. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys.